Good afternoon, grade ones, and welcome to STEM Digital School. This is your coding class. My name is Teacher Jane. It is Thursday today, so tomorrow is Happy Friday. Looking forward to that. And in today's class, we are still busy with loops with Ray and BB-8. Those of you that are new, you are very, very welcome. If there's anything that you want to ask me or that you are unsure about, at the end of the class, I will give you my email address and then you can ask mommy or daddy to contact me and ask me any questions that you have about coding. Okay, guys, just a couple of rules. Um, Remember, please, to switch off your cameras, okay? Don't turn your camera on and off and on and off. Every time your camera comes on, it blocks my screen and I cannot see what's happening on my computer. So if you constantly do that, we have a host that's helping us. He can remove you from the classroom and put you in the waiting room. Okay, so don't do that, please, guys. I want all of you to attend class and to have a lot of fun. Then the other thing, when we chat in our chat box and I ask you to type something, I only want you to type the answer, or if you want to say something to me. You are not allowed to talk to the host. Okay, you only talk to me if you want to ask something about coding, or you can always raise your hand. And then when we ask questions in class and we code together, I will unmute you and then you will have a chance to speak. Okay, but thank you that you are always listening and always very well behaved in my class. Just remember to keep your cameras off, okay? Thank you, guys. And then one last thing, um, I am not going to give you the link before we get to the platform because remember on my screen I see what you are seeing, so I cannot see the link. I don't have it yet. I know sometimes students ask me, please the link, ma'am. I can only give you the link when I go over to my other screen. Okay, I can't see my other screen on my computer yet, so when we get there then I will send the link to you. Okay, let's quickly carry on with what we are busy with. Understanding left and right. I'm going to go over this one very quickly. This picture is just to show you left and right will not always be on the same side. East and west will always be on the same side, but not left and right. Depends on where your character is looking. Okay, we are busy with BB-8. So there is BB-8 in all different directions. He can come from the top, the bottom, the left, or the right. Now let's quickly learn which way to turn. If we look at BB-8 here, remember I told you with BB-8 it's difficult to see because you have to look where his eye is. Do you see? I'm circling his eye there. That's where BB-8's eye is. So he is looking this way, the same as the blue arrow. So if he's looking this way and we tell him to turn left, or we want him to go up, then we have to say turn left. Okay? This side, here is BB-8's eye. So he is looking in the direction of this blue arrow. So if we want BB-8 to turn down, then we will say turn left. Let's look at this one. That little black thing is the back of his head. It's not his eye. So if your character is standing with his back towards you and you want him to go in the direction of this pink or purple arrow, then you will tell him to turn left. He will go that way. Okay. Do you see the top one here? This is BB-8's eye. He's looking at us. So if your character is looking at you, and you want him to go in the way of the purple arrow here, you will tell him to turn left. Then he'll look this way. Now, right is just the other way around. So let's quickly see. To turn right, let's look at this little guy. It's the same as the previous one. If we want him to turn right from this position, then right is going to be down. So if you want him to turn left, it's going to be up this way. This little one on this side, here's BB-8's eye. So he's looking in the direction of the blue arrow. We want him to turn right. So he is going to turn up. Okay. The next one is we are going to look at the bottom one. That's the back of BB-8's head. So we can't see his eye. If we want him to turn right, he's going to go this way. Remember, if a character is standing with his back towards you, that means his right hand will be the same as your right hand, and his left hand will be the same as your left hand. Now the top one, when BB-8 is looking at you and you say turn right, then turn right is going to be this way. Okay. I hope all of you understand that. And just remember that if you get it wrong, it's not a problem. It's not easy to know left and right, someone else's left and right. It's easy to know your own left and right. But it's not always easy if you see someone else standing or a character standing facing a different direction than you to figure out which side is left and right. So if you're not sure and you can't figure it out, you just put a left or right block in there and test it and see which way they turn. Okay, so it's not a problem if you do it wrong. Remember, with coding, we can always fix our problems, and that is called debugging. Okay. Today we are going to try, it's not a promise, but to do puzzle 9 to 11. Now I've received homework again from the same 3 students than yesterday. Lawe, Nasha, and Ria. Very, very well done for sending in your homework. If I missed someone, please just email me and tell me, you missed me, ma'am, you missed my homework, I sent it in, please go look. Remember, when you sent in your homework, please tell me which grade you are, because I think I might have made a mistake and sometimes I put a name in a wrong grade because I'm not sure which student belongs in which class. Okay, so just when you send your homework, say maybe Ria grade 1. Then I know you are the Ria from grade 1. You are not the Ria from grade 2 or 3. Okay. Very big shout out to the 3 of you. Well done. I quickly want to show you guys something about staircase patterns. Do you see here? It looks like stairs. Look, BB-8 is going to move forward, down. You see, if I draw over this, it looks like stairs. Okay. This side also. It's just from the other way, but it's the same pattern. Do you see there? Those are both stairs. Now, stairs coding will always have the same sequence. It will always have the same 4 blocks. If you see a stair sequence, and we are going to practice that on our coding platform today, you are always going to use 4 blocks. It's going to be a move forward, turn, move forward, and turn. Sometimes the turn, the left and the right will change. Sometimes it's you will see now with these 2 puzzles, the left and the right are switched, but I'll show you that now. If your first turn is left, your second turn will be right. And then you will have stairs. This one, move forward, turn right, move forward, turn left. Again, if the first one is right, the second one has to be left. That means it will make a pattern like this. And this one means it will make a pattern like this. See, it's just stairs that are from another side. So remember this, if it's from this, you don't even have to remember the left and right because you can test it. Just remember, if one of them is left, the other block will be right. If one of them is right, the other block will be left. So it's always going to be 4 blocks with a move forward one, move forward, turn, move forward, and turn. Okay, with this one, because BB-8 started on this side and the steps are going down this way, it is turn left and then turn right. But on this side, BB-8 is starting here and the steps are going this way. The first turn is right and the second turn is left. But remember that sequence because later on you are going to use it. Move, turn, move, turn. Okay. Okay, like I said, today we are going to look at puzzle 9. And your instructions are going to tell you that you should get all the scrap metal using just one loop. Only one loop. That means you will use one repeat block and you will put something or more than one thing, maybe 2 blocks or maybe 2 or 3 blue blocks, you are going to put inside the pink repeat block. Okay, but you will only use one repeat block to do all of them. So look at that. There's your first pattern. Okay, so you can see already it stares again. So you already know. I told you what moves you are going to make. Do you see? It's the same. It's going to be move forward, turn, move forward, turn. That will be the first one. The second step, move forward, turn, move forward, turn. The third one, move forward, turn, move forward, turn. And so it carries on. So let's quickly count how many steps there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so you see that there are 5 repeats. So we are going to put it in a loop, in a repeat block, and we will write 4, these 4. Let me just show you. These 4 we are going to put in a repeat block. Okay, 5 times. Okay, this one is puzzle 10. Let's see if we get all the way to puzzle 10 today. And your instructions are going to tell you, use ideas from puzzles we did this week to complete this level. Now quickly, I'm going to give you a very big hint that you can make your puzzle even shorter. Did you know that BB-8 can walk backwards? So it's not always necessary to turn BB-8 around. You are going to do this pattern, and then this whole way BB-8 can turn backwards. Okay, he can walk backwards. He doesn't need to turn forward. Okay, this is puzzle 11. You do not need to turn left to solve this puzzle. Look at the picture down here. All of your turns, if you are walking in a square, okay, I know this is not a full square, but it is in the same shape as a square, then all your turns will be in the same direction. So it's going to be right, right, and right. So you will not need to use left. Okay, one more thing, remember, this is what a repeat block looks like. You can put 2 or 3 moves in a repeat block, and it means it will do both of these moves 3 times. Move forward and turn, move forward and turn, and move forward and turn. Okay, then I made a special slide for Bushle because he handed in homework yesterday and I didn't give him a star. And then he handed homework in again today of yesterday and the day before. So that's twice that he handed in homework. So Bushle, I just want to tell you that I'm very, very proud of you. Thank you for doing your homework. I know, guys, that sometimes all of the work are not that easy. I know that. So it is good for me if sometimes you struggle a little bit and then you try to figure things out. So Bushle, very, very well done for handing in your homework and that I didn't even give you the star the first time. So I am going to, after we do class, I'll give you your 2 stars. Let's quickly go over to the coding platform first. Okay, we are on puzzle 9 here, and I am going to share the link with you now. Okay, I'm putting it in your chat box. And there you have it. So you can click on the link and you can open it. Okay, Reese is in, Zeletsu's in, Nasha's in. Okay, I'm just giving you Bushlez in. I'm giving you a couple of seconds to get in. Okay, Abongiwe's in. Yanda's in. I'm going to start you guys, okay? But today, remember, I want you guys to help me to code this. So I'm going to ask someone to start for me, okay? Let's see whose hand is up. Abongiwe, I'm going to unmute you.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, how are you doing?
Fine, ma'am.
Good. Okay, Abongiwe, can you quickly tell me how will we start to code this puzzle? What do I do?
You have to put a forward block to go down.
Okay, good. A forward block to go down, so that means we will be here and then we have to turn, right? So which way are we going to turn?
Right.
Okay, let's say right. I'm going to change the left to right. And what is our next move?
You must put a. You must put forward again to go
Very
down.
good. Very, very good. That's right. Okay, so you guys see we moved forward, turn right, move forward. We'll be here. Then there's one more turn we have to make. Which way?
Have to move forward, then you go 10. Have to 10.
Do you want to test it? Should we put in a turn and see which way it turns?
You must put right again.
Let's quickly see. I'm going to test it, okay? Move
Okay.
forward, right, move forward, right. Okay, do you see the back of his head? Okay, so the second turn is going to be left. Do you see that? Let's reset and run it again. Move forward, turn left, and now he's looking the right way. Okay, Abongiwe, thank you very, very much for that. Your coding is very good. Guys, now do you see? Okay, just hold on quickly. I just want to send Malachi the link. Right. Do you guys see that here? Abongiwe said forward right, forward left. So we did this part of the puzzle. Okay. And now BB-8 is looking down this way again, the same as when he started. Now, do you remember just now in my slideshow, I showed you how to do a pattern for stairs. Do you see that this is the pattern, the same one? Move forward, turn, move forward, turn. Now, BB-8 is going to do that a lot of the times. So look here, move forward, turn, and move forward. Stop. Now he's in the same position again. So he's going to move forward, turn, move forward, turn. Now he's going to do it a third time. Move forward, turn, move forward, turn. Now he's going to do it a fourth time. Move forward, turn, move forward, turn. And the last time he's going to do it again. Move forward, turn, move forward, turn. Now, do you see that even though in your mind, maybe you can't see because there are empty blocks here as well. So you don't see the pattern. But just look here. It's making a block, making a block, making a block. Every time it's down and turning. Okay, so what I want to show you guys is instead of coding, making a very, very long code here, because remember here in our workspace, it says that we can only use 6 blocks. Now, if we keep on coding, we are going to write a lot of code with a lot of blocks. But instead of doing that, we can put a repeat. And let's see how many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if it will work. There he goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wow. Do you guys see it? That is amazing, right? So you don't need to code 20 blocks. We only used 6 blocks out of 6 blocks. So BB-8 did the same code over and over and over. And it was just this. It's like stairs. Okay. Hope you guys, all of you got that. I'm going to move over to puzzle 10. This is again a challenge puzzle. And you guys know that challenge puzzle means that you have to stretch your brain and put on a thinking cap and think even harder than the other puzzles. I like this puzzle a lot because I'm going to show you how to do this in less than 10 blocks. I'm going to let you do it first. You see here, workspace 1, it's the when run block. Out of 10 blocks, that means we can still use 9 more blocks, but I am going to show you how to do it with even less blocks. Let's see whose hand is raised. You can start coding for me. Nasha, I'm going to unmute you.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, teacher. I
Okay.
got a plan because I already passed it. I'm on stage 11.
Okay. So tell me quickly, how did you do it? Do you still remember?
Okay. Yep.
Okay. You can go.
Use repeat since we need to use loops.
Yes.
I got the easiest place because I did only 8 blocks.
Ah, well done. Okay. So what did you put
Move
in the loop?
forward.
Yes.
Maybe just see. Come on. No. Turn right. No, turn left.
Turn
No.
left. Okay. And then?
Move forward. Turn right.
Excellent. Do you guys see it's the same pattern than the stairs now? Exactly the same. Move, turn, move, turn. So what's going to happen is going to move, turn, move, turn. So there's
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's exactly the same as the previous one, just the other way around. Very good, Nasha.
Yes.
So,
Use repeat again.
okay, what are you going to put in this repeat block?
We move backwards.
Move backward. How many times? How many times?
Only 5. That's it.
5.
It's quite
Okay,
easy.
exactly.
Just
Very, very, very well done. Did you figure this one out all by yourself?
Yep.
Very well done. I'm so proud of you. Okay, let's show everyone how it works. I'm going to mute you, okay?
Okay.
Wow, Nasha, that is impressive. Guys, quickly look here. Do you see that we used only 8 blocks? We could have used 10, but we only used 8. Now look here quickly. There goes BB-8. He's repeating that pattern of the stairs 5 times. And now instead of turning around, he's going backwards and he's getting all of the rest. So very, very well done. That was extremely impressive. You guys see that the first one, like I said, the stairs that we just did on the previous one, you can put all of that on a loop. And instead of letting BB-8 turn left and turn left again, we could, or I don't even know which way he ended up, but instead of letting him turn, because he was facing us here at the last one, he could just move backwards. Okay, so really very, very well done with that one. Let's move over to puzzle 11. I'm just going to make it bigger for you. Just for in case someone didn't get in, I'm copying this link again. I'll put it in the chat box for you. Okay, there's puzzle 11's link now. Okay, let's see what Ray is saying here. She's saying, keep going. Use what you have learned to pick up all of the scrap metal. Now, just be careful, guys. Remember that these little blocks inside here are not scrap metal. So if BB-8 walks into them, he's going to get dizzy because it will be like walking into a wall. And if you really want, after you've solved this problem or this puzzle, you can reset it and change something so that on purpose, you let BB-8 walk into one of those just for you to see what happens. I think he just gets a little bit dizzy and then he can't go any further. So you can do that if you want. For now, I want someone to code this for me. Remember what I said? If you walk in a block, your turns will be in the same direction always, all the time. You don't need to turn left and right. You only need to turn right in this puzzle. So let's quickly see whose hand is up. Ria, your hand is up. Hi.
Hi, ma'am.
Thank you for sending in your homework, Ria.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good. Okay, can you help me to code this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what should we do?
We should move forward.
Yes.
Forward again. Take the repeat button.
Should I put them in the repeat, or what do you want me to put in the repeat? Just
There's one move forward.
how many times? 2 times you said, right?
Yes.
Okay. There we go. Okay, and then when you are here, so move forward twice, you'll end up here. Which way do you need to turn?
Move right.
Okay, we'll take the turn left block and click on the drop down menu and say turn right. Okay, and then when we turn right, what will we do?
Move forward.
How many times?
3 times, I think.
Let's test it. Can I use a repeat block or do you want me to put down 3 blocks?
Repeat block.
Okay. You said you think 3 times, so let's say 3 and we can test it. Let's just stop there quickly and run it to see if it's right. 1, 2, turn. 1, 2, 3. So it is right. So 3 was the right number. Now BB-8 needs to turn again. So Ria, which one would you use?
Move right.
Okay, do you guys see what she is doing? Using the same direction. Remember I said if you work in a block, the direction will always be the same. So turn right, turn right. Okay, Ria, after you've turned, what will you do?
Move forward.
How many times?
1, 2, 3, 4 times.
Okay, can I use a repeat block?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's do that. Sorry, how many times did you say?
4 times.
4. And we'll put a move forward inside there. Okay, is there anything else you want to add?
A move right block.
Turn right again. I just want to remind everyone again, look here, turn right, turn right, turn right. In a block, you will always turn the same direction. Okay, Ria, after you've turned right here, what will you do?
Move forward twice. So take the move forward and then move forward.
Why twice? Let's quickly see. I want to know why you said twice. I'm going to run it for you. Look, there's BB-8's going. The 2 move forward, turn. 3 move forward, turn. 4 move forwards, turn. Move forward. Do you see? We'll stop there. Do you see where it's lit up? The yellow one. That's where he's stopping because you don't need the last one. Do you see that?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so we can throw that away. Very, very well done, Ria. Thank you. I'm going to mute you again, okay? Okay, guys, I believe all of you got that one right. That was a nice one to code. Very well done to Ria, okay? We don't have any more time. I'm going to show you number 12, but Bushle, I see your hand is up. I'm just going to give you a chance quickly to do or say something. I'm unmuting, okay? You can unmute on your side. Hi.
No.
Hi, Bushle.
Which one is our homework?
Do you know what? Today you're not getting homework, and the reason for that is tomorrow we are doing assessment. It's like a little test, but it's a playful test in class for me to see if you guys really understand. So I am going to give you some puzzles tomorrow that you need to code. So you will get more than one puzzle for homework tomorrow, and you have to send it to me, and then I will send you something to say, oh, you did a great job, or let's rather try this. Okay, so for today,
Okay.
you are not going to get homework. Okay.
All right.
All right, but I will see you tomorrow. Okay, guys, I am going to quickly go over to my other screen. We will carry on with this one another day. So there is no homework today. We are going to do assessment tomorrow. That's like, I'm going to give you some puzzles in class that all of you need to solve and send pictures to me, okay? More than one. And I'm going to ask you some questions to see, do you know what a repeat loop is? And do you know what's going to happen if you do this and that? But it will be fun, okay? So you guys, this is the end of our class. I will see all of you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.